Good morning and welcome this beautiful day to Worship with Watershed. We're glad you're joining us this morning. I'm Lori Miracle.
I'm Bethany Adrian.
And we are your online hosts. Bethany, have you been enjoying this I Am series?
Definitely. It's been a great one.
It has been. There's been so many very practical messages. Last week, I was moved as Pastor David was talking about that mountain moment that went south, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just saw so many very practical ways that related to us. I think specifically the way Aaron and Moses responded to their mistakes.
Definitely.
Aaron became quickly defensive and he blame shifted. I think that's the modern term, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to own our mistakes.
For sure. He pushed it off on Moses and said, Moses, you were gone too long. Like, of course, things went awry. And I think it's easy for us to do that sometimes.
Absolutely.
Especially, I think about the context of a marriage relationship.
Yeah.
Like, hey, you were gone for a long time and things got out of hand here at the house.
What do you expect?
Right.
Right. So he blame shifted. And then we see Moses do something that I think is extremely powerful. You know, those tablets, it says in the scripture that those tablets were made by God. The hand of God made the tablets and then he inscribed on the tablets. But when Moses got angry, he threw down this beautiful gift that God had given him. Mm-hmm. He was angry, justifiably angry, but what he did with his anger wasn't good. He threw down those tablets and he broke what God gave him. But then God said, okay, Moses, go back up on the mountain and I want you to remake the tablets. And Moses, and this was before Craftsman and Ryobi, right?
Yep. He had to rebuild, a lot of sweat, blood, and tears, I'm sure, to carve the stone out and make the tablets again. And I think that speaks a lot to me about the consequence for sin, right? Even though God is gracious and forgiving, sometimes when we destroy something that he's gifted us, it takes a lot of work to rebuild that, whether it's a relationship or...
Absolutely, and that's the point. And then the beautiful thing is that after he rebuilt those tablets, Moses did it. Mm-hmm. God touched them and inscribed them again with his blessing, with his words. And so God's given us a lot of gifts, and marriage is the one thing that comes to mind. As David and I were counseling with a couple this week, there was such a situation in which the man had done something to break the marriage. And the wife shared what it would take for her to feel better about
secure,
that.
Yeah.
And the man said, I am not doing that. And I just went back.